can't even buy cotton balls in Bulgaria without getting pissed off. Okay, because they don't have them. They don't have cotton. Bulgaria has run out of cotton. Okay, this is the only country in the world where you try to buy some basic things, and it's like a South Park episode. Oh, jeez, we don't have them. Oh, jeez, we don't have cotton. So I just wanted to do a little chemistry, not even chemistry, herbalism. You know, the girls do it. So you put some herbs in alcohol, in whiskey, okay? We're not even being scary. This is just tribus terrestris, not in scary high-proof alcohol, but fucking whiskey, okay? And you shake it for 2 to 3 weeks, you keep it, and you gotta strain it. However, there's some oxalates in the dust, so you really don't want to get any of the dust in your ready tincture. I know it sounds very fancy, like some cool chemist, but this is like really, like, it's just basic way to say that the sediment, the dust is bad for you from tribus terrestris, and you just want to strain the pure liquid. Now, you can use a coffee filter, obviously. However, it would be better to use 2 coffee filters and a piece of cotton on this here funnel, okay? Basic chemistry 101. We're not even doing chemistry, we're doing fucking, herbalism. Okay, this is like so safe, and we're talking about, I'm sorry, I don't want to insult anyone. What I meant to say was, we're not doing scary bomb making, scary stuff with the retorts and the. We're just doing simple, not simple. I'm sorry. Herbs, okay. So the AI tells me you need cotton balls, real 100% cotton, none of that cellulose shit that they use for the makeup. Cotton balls, okay? No other ingredients. 100% cotton from the spiders, okay? I wonder if I let 100 cotton weaving spiders in Ripley's house, are they gonna start making cotton on the wall, just make webs everywhere? She wakes up wrapped like a mummy. So simple enough. The recipe calls for a cotton ball. I could be like a Bulgarian and be like, just use an old t-shirt, it's gonna be the same, just use an old t-shirt. Try to it's no. The pharmacy is literally it's very close, the pharmacy. The cotton ball should be $1 or $2. I mean, come on. Or you're gonna Jew me $6 for cotton balls? So, I know it's raining. It's pouring, heavy rain. I know, but I'm you know what? Pharmacy is really close. Let me go downstairs. Click, click, click. Run to the street. Pharmacy. So I go. I'm like, well, hello there. How do you do, sir? I need 100% cotton. I need this here 100% cotton balls. And it's a new guy, one of the new guys in the pharmacy, and he's like, what do you mean by 100% cotton? And I'm like, you see the cosmetic pads, the cotton cosmetic pads, they're actually cellulose and other stuff. I need just cotton balls. Okay, because the pads are made from cellulose and other things. It's not I don't know how much cotton is there, but I read the ingredients, it's like fucking chemicals and shit, like what the fuck, I want cotton, I don't want fucking PEG 80, fucking polycarbo, blah blah blah. Like imagine, like yeah, we're trying to strain a herbal tincture. You might do some experiments with coffee. You might wanna strain some coffee. Let's say you're this guy James, what's his name? And he's doing like coffee experiments for the better taste. And he's like, let me make a video where I use cotton to filter the coffee. And he goes to the pharmacy and it's like, what do you mean 100% cotton? What do you mean? Sir, what do you mean? And it's not even, like he's not giving me attitude, he's just asking, he's not being an asshole, you know, he's just asking. Nothing to be angry about. Now I explained to him, he's like, well, let me check, not sure if we have it. It's like, yeah, we don't have it. I'm like, oh well, I'll go find it, you know, thanks, bye. It's like they don't have cotton balls. Ontario, in Bulgaria, we don't have, we ran out. Can you send us cotton balls? We've reached a point where I have to ask Red Ripley to send me cotton balls from America. Ontario, can you send us? I'm sorry, I'm just joking. Okay. I'm sorry. We don't have cotton balls. You wanna get some cotton balls? You can. We just don't have them. Amazing. Simply, whatever you need, they just don't have it. Okay. You need. Hey kid, you want some acetone to clean your brushes if you're painting something and you're using not a water-soluble paint and you need some acetone? You go to the store that sells brushes and paints and you're like, hey, where's this acetone? Like, we don't have acetone, we have other things. When I go inside Ontario's house, I'm gonna be like, why didn't you return my? Why did you not sell my Twitter jokes? You want me to kill myself? You get a little coffee in me, I start to get kooky. So, everything in Bulgaria is like, you wanna find something, you wanna do something, you wanna do some little project. We're not talking illegal stuff, nobody's making meth. I read about it because it seemed fun. But it's like, nobody's making meth. You know, you need like, what was it? Camping lighter fluid and fucking lithium batteries and fucking what else was it? I kind of forgot. But it's like, I bet you if I wanted to make meth and I go to the hardware store, like they would be out of like camping lighter fluid, you know. Imagine I want to actually go camping and I'm like, I want to try, you know, a lighter canister, you know, gas. And it's like, it's a legitimate thing because I actually have a weed torch. I have a weed torch at my house, which you put a canister of liquid and it creates fire, it makes a torch. So if I go to the construction store and I'm like, hey, I go to the cashier, I'm like, you know, buying a canister of liquid gas. He's gonna be like, what do you need it for? Are you making a bomb? Huh? What do you need? Are you making meth? Huh? Are you making meth? Are you making a bomb? Are you a terrorist? What do you need it for? And you gotta fucking act like the jack of all. You gotta be like, listen, lady, I have a fucking torch for weeds. And they're gonna be like, well, why did you decide to buy it now? It's February. There's rain outside. You gonna torch some weeds in the rain? That doesn't add up. I'm gonna call the police. That doesn't add up. So, like, theoretically, as a joke, if I actually wanted to kidnap Rhea Ripley in America, easy, super easy. Okay. They have the CSI, they have the FBI, the forensic. Don't get me wrong. They're gonna catch me after the thing. They're gonna find the fingerprints, and there was a fight, and she scratched me. A flake of blood flew on the ground. They're gonna fucking find me. However, doing the act, plotting the kidnapping, it's like easy. If you wanna buy some, paper towels for the chloroform. It's like hey, I'm buying paper towels. Here you go, sir. Goodbye. Good day. Nobody cares. In Bulgaria, it's like, oh, you wanna buy paper towels? What are you gonna do? You gonna kidnap someone with chloroform, huh? You want some chloroform too, you asshole? You want paper towels? Who are you gonna suffocate, huh? Huh? Rhea Ripley, huh? It's like, it is. Like you buy, this is a propolis. This is a triangle of real raw honeycomb propolis, okay? So if I didn't have a self-checkout, if I didn't use the computer to self-checkout, if I tried to buy this from a human, from a living Bulgarian, I'm like, here's my propolis. Ooh, well, what do you need? Are you making some kind of a honey bomb? Are you a bee terrorist? Are you planning to explode a honey bomb over the town to cover everybody in honey? Are you a terrorist? What are you doing? What do you need it for? I had one bitch at a pharmacy when I was like, I was like 21. And I'm like, I want to make my own toothpaste. I don't trust Big Pharma. I'm going to buy some hydrogen peroxide. And, put some baking soda or whatever. And I go to the pharmacy. I'm like, I want to buy hydrogen peroxide. She's like, well, what do you need it for? I'm like, I want to make a toothpaste. I don't. You gotta tell me what's the other name. If you want me to say it, tell me that. What other name? I don't know other. She's like, well, I can't say it if you don't tell me that, because Bulgarians call it oxygen water for some reason. And I just read it in English because I'm on the internet as a 21-year-old man. And she's like refusing to sell me 3% hydrogen peroxide. Well, we sell toothpaste, you can buy it. I'm like, I don't, buy whatever. What a fucking bitch. It's like, dude. The only thing you can make with fucking hydrogen peroxide is you try to make like the shittiest explosive that would fucking kill you before you make anything. And nobody ever, you gotta be the dumbest fucking Muslim to like try to make some kind of an explosive with fucking hydrogen peroxide. And still, you're not gonna do it with like 3%, you're gonna need to find like the 30% one. Okay, you're gonna need at least 12%. It's a hydrogen peroxide, that's like buying bleach. It's a common household cleaner. Okay? You dumb fucking bitch. You fucking knock you out on the street, just fucking in the fucking skull. Kirill, calm down, Kirill. Calm down. Calm down. Soon we will take on Tyria away. Calm down. Soon we will take on Tyria. Soon we will take her. Calm down. Tyria will be ours soon. So yeah, it's like, imagine, that they're asking you questions about fucking anything. these workers at the pharmacy are some kind of they think they're secret service. I'm like in the movie. I'm gonna prevent a crime. I'm gonna save millions. It's like, dude, we have internet. If I want to order fucking meds or whatever, antibiotics, drugs, I'm just gonna fucking order them from online, you fucking moron. Like in America, that's why they sell buchu and all the other narcotics. You can order like weed gummies, and like dick pills. You can just order them online. Nobody's asking you a question. Nobody's like snickering at you. You don't have to deal with anybody like, oh, you need dick pills. What you need this antibiotic? Who told you need it? I decide what you need. So Bulgarian doctors are so corrupt. Dana White, when he said he doesn't trust them. So let's say you go to your family doctor. And it's like, doctor, you can see I clearly got a cold. Let's say you need an antibiotic, right? And it's like, doctor, I heard about this antibiotic brand, this particular chemical. I think it is very good for me. I think it's the best thing. I want you to prescribe it to me. I really want you to prescribe this antibiotic to me. And the doctor, let's say he checks and he sees that, yes, the active ingredient of the antibiotic, it is what you need. You're not asking for a completely different medicine where you're actually wrong. Like, you're being correct. He would have prescribed you the same chemical. But he has been bought. He has been bribed by another pharmaceutical company who use the same chemical in their antibiotic, but it's like more expensive. It's like it got these fillers, shitty ingredients. So like the one is made in Italy, it's gonna be real certified. Nobody's gonna spit in your pills. But a doctor is bribed by a Bulgarian pharmaceutical. He's like, I'm gonna prescribe you the Chaika Pharma. I wanna shit on them. Chaika Pharma is a legit. I think they're a good pharmaceutical company. Sorry. Let's say the doctor wants to prescribe you some kind of a scammy product. And it's like, no, I can't prescribe this. I will prescribe you this medicine because they bribed him with like a vacation, with like a 2-day vacation. They bribed him with a fucking $1,000 vacation. They bribed him to prescribe their products. So you go to the doctor and you can't get the good stuff, what is actually pure, like imagine you want to go buy some protein powder from a reputable company with control, right? So let's say you want to buy Vader brand, just for an example. You go to like a Bulgarian store and it's like, oh, we don't have Vader, we have Sankt Petersburg brand. It's made in a garage by Ivan and Piotr, and they're fucking just putting cake batter in the buckets and they're spitting inside it. It's not real protein, it's fucking cake batter. Which actually they caught an American company doing this recently, so be aware. So it's like, you're trying to buy the good stuff and every Bulgarian's like, we don't have it. Why don't you buy the obvious scam product made by a Bulgarian spitting inside the cake batter? Oh man. It's fucking hilarious. Imagine if you were one of these YouTubers, Styro Pyro, if you're like a chemist YouTuber, you want to make chemistry videos and you're just trying to buy stuff and it's like, like the Bulgarian stores that would sell chemistry like glasses and stuff. They'll be like, I need to see that you're in university. I need to know what you're doing it with it. What are you doing with it? Tell me the other name of it, of this glass receptacle. Well, what's your, give me the ID. I gotta prevent a crime. Fucking retards. Fucking, I can't stand Bulgarian retards. Okay, like I am like researching like curing cancer, you know, herbal extracts. I'm not saying I'm like that good, like a real laboratory chemist with a degree that, you know, has like a thesis and everything. Like, no, but like I'm getting there. I'm not doing like advanced stuff. I don't have any like glass receptacles and distillations and shit. I'm just like a little hobby, right? Just like let's put a herb in whiskey. Okay, nothing too scary, bro. It's like tomorrow it's gonna be like I'm gonna buy some. Tomorrow I'm gonna want to buy some coffee filters, paper coffee. It's gonna be, what do you need them for? Are you straining chemicals? Are you a terrorist? Are you straining chemicals? Oh, what brand is your machine? You know, the cashier is fucking interrogating you. What brand is your coffee machine? Well, what size filters do you need? Do you know that? Huh? Well, what brand is your coffee? You just want to fucking kill Bulgarians at this point. You want to buy some multivitamins, and it's like, why do you need a Yamamoto brand? Because they're made in Italy, not by Bulgarian idiots. That's why. Why do you need the vitamin? Are you gonna extract the what's in here? Give me a second. What do we have in here? Oh great, you didn't even fucking, you wrote the ingredients on a fucking, where's the, hold on, no. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the ingredient list. They like to hide it. They like to hide it. The ingredient list. So let's see what's in here. Gotta remove my glasses on, Tyria. Hold on. Calcium salts. Calcium carbonate. Magnesium oxide, ascorbic acid, tocopherol, PABA, selenium, calcium, marigold extract, tagetes, tagetes, thiamine, manganese. Oh yeah, so it's like I go buy vitamins, and it's gonna be like, what are you gonna do? Extract the manganese to make a heavy metal bioweapon? Why do you need the don't you have vegetables at home? And that's why I buy made in Italy. Where's the label? Where is the label? Manufactured for Brescia, Italy. And I checked, and it is indeed made in Italy. Okay, it's not manufactured in Bulgaria for Italy. It's actually made in Italy. Oh man, oh man. Gonna have me a nice vitamin with my coffee. Oh yeah. Those the last sip, the last sip you get, the sugar is concentrated. It's like it's always sweet. It's always sweeter. Just like when you finally get on to it's always sweeter in the hand. Okay. So basically, let's say you want to assassinate Trump. I want to assassinate Trump. I'm gonna assassinate Trump. Okay, so let's say you got all the supplies, you got all the hard to get stuff, you got like the heavy uranium bullets, depleted uranium bullets, and you got the rifle, you got the fucking all the tech stuff, the suit and everything, the disguise, right? And you just need a banana. You just need a banana. And you found yourself in Bulgaria. For some reason, you found yourself in Bulgaria. It's like, look, I need a banana to lubricate my super cool sniper rifle. For some reason, it's only lubricated by a banana. Or something simple like silicone grease or white lithium grease. You know, it's okay. I just need to lubricate my rifle, and I can go back to America to assassinate Trump. Okay, so you're right. Okay, should be pretty simple. Let me go downstairs. I'm in Bulgaria. Let me go downstairs to buy a banana. And if we can't find a banana, we're gonna go to the construction store. We're gonna buy white lithium grease or silicone grease or VW40. Okay, so you go. It's hey, where's the bananas? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have bananas. Out of season. What do you need them for? Are you lubricating a sniper rifle to kill the president of America? They know. They don't even know you. They already know your whole plan, what you're up to. What do you need a banana for? To extract a lubricant that can lubricate a Beretta 50 cal sniper rifle? Is that what you need a banana for, Montiria? Huh? And you're like, you people are crazy, I'm out of here. So you're like, okay, get in my car, go to the construction store. I'm like, okay, guys, where's the white lithium grease? We don't have any. What do you need it for? A sniper, or are you lubricating a weapon? No, I'm just working on my car. Okay, how about some silicone grease? Ah, jeez, we don't have any silicone grease. What do you need it for? Tell me, what do you need it for? You making a rocket at home? Are you making a bioweapon? Huh? What do you need it for? By the way, I remember when I was like, I don't know, 23 or something, and I had some friend on Skype from America, and this guy, some fucking communists, like KGB agent, like communist cell, they befriended him, and they're like, they gave him plans for a dirty bomb. Apparently they gave him like here's plan how to make dirty bomb. Like they were trying to turn him into a terrorist. Could have been the CIA, the FBI, I don't know. And he sent me the PDF. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. Now I got like, something super rare, And it just got lost. Like I must have fucked with my Windows. It got lost. But at one point I had like a PDF. It was probably some fucking FBI fake shit just to like get you arrested. But like I had like plans for a dirty bomb. It's like, okay, even if you have plans for a dirty bomb, isn't that shit like you need like radioactive stuff, or you need like, or it's like a bacterial? I don't fucking know. I don't even know what it actually is. Okay. Anyway, so you ask the store clerk, okay, sir, you don't have white lithium grease, you don't have silicone grease. Surely you have VW40. It's like, oh, jeez. I'm rubbing my nipples. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We don't have any. What do you need VDW for? You're building a fucking nuke in your backyard. You fucking... Are you gonna poison someone with VD40? What are you gonna do? Concentrate it? Or are you gonna... You're gonna whoop your bullet to kill the President of America, Donald Trump, with VD40? What do you need it for? Tell us. What do you need it for? Huh? You're buying apples? You're buying apples to make a bomb, huh? You buying apples to make a bomb? Can I just fucking, it was nice being born in Bulgaria, 37 years, very fun, very fun. By the way, didn't I hear a rumor? I think I heard a rumor about Rhea Ripley. Yeah, that's right. I heard a rumor that she accidentally spilled some bleach and ammonia in the bathroom, and she created chloramine gas by accident. She gassed herself and fell with her ass in the toilet, and she shot herself. She released herself, so they don't let Rhea Ripley use the toilet cleaner anymore because she's proven herself not capable. Rhea Ripley is forbidden to touch toilet cleaners because she sometimes creates chloramine gas by accident, and you really want to keep the ammonia and bleach away from her because she's a dumb bitch. Okay. Which is... Anyway. I mean, what do you expect from a woman who goes around wearing a bra? Just literally just openly wearing a bra. There's nothing on top. Just going out with a double bra. Okay? Alright? Anyway, so imagine, if you will, this is an episode of the Twilight Zone. Imagine for your what was it? I forgot what they say. Submitted for your approval. One Rhea Ripley goes to simply buy a banana from the grocery. She goes in the grocery. Hi, I'm Rhea Ripley. I would like to buy a banana because I love bananas. And the grocery guy's like, oh yeah? He takes the banana away. Sorry, we don't have any bananas. What do you need it for? Are you gonna kidnap yourself? What are you gonna do with that banana? Are you gonna put it in your butt? Are you gonna fucking... You're gonna do sexual things, or what do you need it for? Huh? You're building some kind of a banana bomb to blow up men because you're an angry lesbian? What do you need the banana for? What do you need a banana for? Gonna make a puree? You're gonna fucking eat a puree like a fucking... Well, what are you gonna do with it, huh? We have fruit juice. If you want banana juice, we can sell you banana juice. We don't have bananas. Right? It's always the same thing in Bulgaria. Just like whatever you need, and they just don't have it. They just don't have it. It's like, I remember I needed foam brushes. It's not a brush, it's a foam. It's like a sponge brush. And I go, and it's like a new store for paints and brushes, and it's like, okay guys, foam brush. It's like, what? Foam? A sponge brush? We've never heard of such a thing. What have you heard of? What have you heard of? What? So I cut up a sponge and I put a fucking clothespin and I make my own foam brush. And it works Like a man, it actually fucking works. It actually fucking works. It actually fucking works. So yeah, you basically fucking just get fucking sponges and make your own brush because Bulgarians are fucking retards. It's like just anything. What else did I want to buy? Yeah, copper wire. No, not for making a bomb. I go to the fucking store, electronic store, say, hello, I would like to purchase a copper wire. And I tell them, I even know like the American gauge size, and I know like in the Europe it's gonna be like 15 millimeters. No, my mistake. I don't remember, 0.15 or something like that. Yeah. I might give me the 0.15 copper. He's like, oh geez, we have aluminum wire. And I'm like, okay, I mean, it's cheap anyway. Give me a meter. I'll go see, ask the AI if it's good for whatever I'm doing. And it's like, I come home. I ask the AI, what happens if I use aluminum wire instead of copper wire? AI is like, it's gonna heat up, you're gonna lose like 30% in heat, like it's not good, mate. So once again, you gotta go to the fucking, you gotta go get the copper wire, okay? All of a sudden, there's a copper, you need something, there's all of a sudden, there's a copper shortage. You know? What else did they need? I needed some kind of a battery. What did I need? What the fuck did I need? Was it some kind of a... Yeah, I need thermistors. Like, I need thermistors, and say, hey guys, I need thermistors. Like, we don't have thermistors. And it's like, you go to the actual electronic store, you know, the most famous one in Bulgaria. It's like, okay, check this out. So I take my multimeter. My multimeter blew a fuse. Okay, I was using the amperage. I checked my battery terminals. It fucking blew the fuse. Okay. And I was checking for milliamps, so it definitely blew the fucking fuse. So I go to the store, and I'm like, a really friendly guy. I'm like, hey man, I think I blew a fuse. He's like, can you bring it for me to see it, to like check it out? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I should. So okay, I'll be right back. So I go home. I'm like, I get in the car. I bring the open multimeter. Okay, so you can clearly see like the fuses and everything. I didn't even need to open it because there's like a pocket in the back where you can just like see the fuse. Okay, but anyway, I come back. The guy's serving somebody else. I'm like, some old Karen woman comes, asks me, and I'm like, I think I blew up one of these two fuses. Like, one is like a regular ceramic fuse, the other is like a thermistor. It's like a small balloon. And she's like touching it. She saw it at like a little, like, not a microscope, but like, anyway. It's like, geez, I don't know, you gotta, we don't know which one, if it's blown, you gotta get it checked by someone. And I'm like, okay, and I just stay in the store, and the guy, my guy, that talked to me, he gets free from the other client, and I go to him, I'm like, bro, I brought the multimeter. And he literally put his own multimeter and he checked the fuse, and it's like, yeah, this fuse has blown. It's a $1. And he sells me a new fuse. He sells me a new fuse. And it's like, here you go. And it's like, what if it's the other fuse, the thermistor. It's like they sell them online. You can order it online, and then you're gonna come to the store. It's like your thermistors are one of the most abundant. You know, you want to buy resistors, you want to buy capacitors, you want to buy thermistors. They're everywhere. But anyway, the guy actually, fucking just quickly measured it. It's like, yeah, your fuse has blown. Good thing that you have a replaceable fuse, so you don't. It's like a $1 fix. You don't need to buy a new multimeter, And if you listen to the woman, it's like, you gotta go to someone to check it. Who, a fucking electronic specialist? Oh, man. What do you need the multimeter for? Are you planning to kidnap Ripley? Are you planning to tie her with a multimeter? What do you need a multimeter for? Just go to an electronic specialist. What do you need it for? Right? Pretty soon it's gonna be like, if I decide to boil the frozen spinach before I put it in the pot, if I decide to boil it, it's gonna be, why are you boiling? If somebody notices, if some neighbor sees me, why are you boiling the spinach before you fry it in the pot? Why are you removing this water from it? What are you doing? Are you making a bomb? This is not normal, no. This is not. I'm gonna call 911. I'm gonna call the KGB. This guy, everybody. This is not normal. Most people just put the spinach in the pot and they fry it. Why are you boiling it before? What are you up to? What are you up to? Are you planning to kidnap Ray Ripley? And now we chug. It's time for a break. Please buy my book, Psychological Transcendence, from a guy who's chugging soda, okay? Get your psychological advice from me. Support me by buying my book. It's gonna fix everything, okay? And now, for a little chugging break. And now, we chug the oxalates. Get it, Master T? We chug the oxalates. Badlands chugs. Refreshing, brop. Refreshing. Once we take Ray Ripley away, we're going to feed her honeycombs, real raw honeycombs. Come on, Auntie, open the hanger. Come on. And then, when the cops find her, it's gonna be, what did they do to you? Well, what did these awful people, the kidnappers, do to you? They made me eat honeycombs. They made me eat honeycombs. They made me eat raw honey. I was so afraid. They were putting fingers on my nose, so I would open my mouth to breathe, and they would force feed me honeycombs. And they said it's good for me. It's gonna make me into a big girl, like Megan Bain. They put honeycombs in my mouth. Honeycombs. They made me swallow the clay. They said it's good for my stomach. It's gonna clean my insides. And when they were done, putting honeycombs in my mouth, they made me drink a shot of Fernet Branca. They said it's gonna be good for my stomach to, good for my. They made me drink. It was nasty. It was horrible. They made me drink a shot of Fernet Branca. It was And the detective's like, it sounds to me like you just met some of your fans and you went with them and they gave you some honeycombs and some Ferenc Branca and you had a good time. Then you got drunk, you woke up and you decide to lie that they were abusing you because you were a bitch. I want to talk to you about the best coffee time of my life. Maybe one of the best, okay? This is a memory, a feeling that I still have to this day, and I want to replicate it. I want to have the same thing again, okay? With something else, but the memory is I was in 7th grade and it was the winter vacation and my dad decided to buy me for the winter holidays my first PC. And until then, when I was a younger kid, I had like one of these like privates, like how do you call it, like an Apple II computer, right? It's all like fucking MS-DOS, black and white screen, and it's fucking cool, you're learning about programming. There were still some games, they were just, it was all like fucking old school, like 80s, like Ultima 2 or some shit like that. And I didn't even have like Ultima 2. Like we didn't have internet. There wasn't really like a lot of shop selling games for like old PCs. And in the in the winter of 7th grade, my dad, talked with a colleague, a friend who's like a real techy guy, and he got me a 1.1 gigahertz Celeron, and I guess the equivalent of a Pentium 3, I guess, I don't remember how. So 128 megabyte of what was it called? Was it SD RAM? Was it SD RAM? I think. And I don't know how big the hard drive was. It 2 gigabytes? I think it was. Could have been 10. Could have been 10. It must have been like 2 gigabytes hard drive. 2 gigabytes hard drive. What else? Oh yeah, integrated GPU. Man, that was the fucking bane of my existence. Integrated fucking GPU, man. Integrated fucking GPU, man. Lean. Integrated fucking GPU. And man, oh man, and I don't remember if it was like days before the PC arrived or right when it arrived, but yeah. Well, like a few days before the PC arrived. So it snowed. It snowed, everything's covered in snow. You're a kid, 7th grade. And oh man. And I went, there's these tiny booths that sell like newspapers and magazines, and there were PC gaming magazines, and they were like all shiny, cool ass cover it was packed like in a nylon. The whole thing was like sealed in a nylon, so it's like there's also a CD. They always come with a CD. It's like, man, this is a magazine but it comes with a CD, and there's like demo games. There's like demos, and there's like programs, and back in the day, 7th grade, not a lot of people had internet in Bulgaria. Like you get a PC for your kid. It was still like just a few years ago before the gigabyte internet comes out, the LAN cable, the Ethernet, whatever. Fuck. And man, oh man, and I bought my first magazine. They were like $2. Back in the day, now I'm 37 years old. Back in the day when I was in 7th grade, like $2 is kind of a lot of money for a magazine, bro. This is like, especially for an Eastern European country, okay? I mean, bread used to be like 25 cents, 30 cents, for a loaf of bread. Chicken used to be $2. So you're spending fucking $2 on a fucking magazine. But my parents let me buy it, and man, I'll never forget it. It's snowing, everything's covered in snow, and I just go in the snow and I buy my gaming magazine for the first time to read about games, and it's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. It's not just because I was a kid, because games back then actually used to be made like breaking boundaries and making something fucking cool. And it's like, dude, like you're just fucking, I don't even know how to describe it, but that shit, it can brainwash you to become to join the army, They make a cool game, and you're a kid, and you're like, you know what? As soon as I turn 12th grade, I'm joining the U.S. Army. Like, I want to be Splinter Cell. And it's like, it's that powerful. The product that you made is that inspiring that to this day, the first Splinter Cell game is why I kind of got in shape. I got into I want to be like Splinter Cell, to be able to climb a pipe, to be able to traverse a pipe. And I was always like a fucking chubby guy with some belly, and I just never imagined myself that I can like climb on a pipe and traverse a pipe, be strong like an actual ninja. Like I thought that shit was like crazy impossible. And now I'm fucking casual about it. I'm not like six-pack, Navy SEAL, but yeah, I'm doing it, and it's just as cool as I imagine it to be. And just as cool as the fucking video. And I can say, you know what? I'm playing Splinter Cell. I'm doing that shit. Yeah. Peace out. I'm in the game, baby. And the funniest thing is, if I tried traversing a pipe like a spider on the ceiling, like I grab a pipe and I put my legs and I start, it's not that I'm really that heavy. I'm like, I haven't even measured myself. I must be like 92 kilograms, maybe 90 now, but I lost some weight. I don't know. But like, the pipes in Bulgaria, I don't know how many bolts hold them, but the pipe would just fucking break. If you try to be a ninja, the pipe would just break. You would fall on the floor. Okay? It's not like in the video game. But anyway, back on point. Man, and I remember on the CD, they were talking about the new James Bond video game, Nightfire. And post-mortem, there was like a new, like a quest, like investigator quest style game. It was called Post-mortem, and I don't remember what else, but I remember these two games. And then you would open some like other magazine, and there's like these ads for video games that are right now on sale. And you see like Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. You see Colin McRae early. You see there was another like W2C rally game, and you see all these games. You know, like oh, you know, and like you gotta understand back then, video game makers, you know, the programmers, the designers, there was no diversity. It was like you would have a woman, but she's like an actual prodigy. Like she's actually like making level design, and she's like, you know, she's better at chess. She can beat you at chess. You know, it's like, okay, this woman is fucking based. And if you had like a black person, he's also like an actual, you know, he's hired because he showed some skills. And these people making your games are like, they're really into making cool games, man. They want to make a name for themselves, you know. And all these studios, it wasn't like just about the money and diversity, and you get fucking money if you from BlackRock if you put trannies in your game and pronouns. Actually, the people making the game weren't fucking, you know, mentally ill freaks. So the games were that damn good. The games were that. And Troika games. Oh, dude, Troika. The makers of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Dude, these games. Man, oh, and the golden fuck. Right when Vice City was coming out. Actually, Vice City came out in the summer. After the winter, in the summer. That was the golden fucking age. Golden fucking age. Okay, these games were fucking... Everybody was trying to make something different and creative and break the mold and make a name for themselves and be like, this is like the coolest new shit. We want to make the coolest new shit. And you get with games like The Punisher, where you can like torture people. And you open a magazine, you look at the game ads, and you're like, man, holy shit. And a few years later, like, the Riddick game comes out, and the Riddick game is like, holy shit, bro. It's cool. Everything is fucking cool. They're like, how can we make you feel like a man and it's fucking cool? Okay. And Warcraft 3, one of the first games I got, you know. Maybe in March, February or March, and I get fucking Warcraft 3, man. Warcraft 3, and it's like, there's a level editor. The first time you get your hands on a level, and you can make your own levels. You can make fucking cinematics. You can make little cinematic movies, dude. That is insane. That is an insane amount of creativity for a 7th grader. It's okay. Here's a cool ass game with a campaign, with free play, and amazing fantasy world. And there's a level editor, and you can make your own campaigns and scenarios and missions and maps, and you can make your own units, so you can have all the cool magic spells. You can change their stats. You can change kind of like their color and their size, and you can give them like all kinds of different spells, and you know, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? And Freelancer came out, man, dude, Freelancer's fucking maron. freelancers, the best there ever was in space games, the best there is, the best there ever will be. Just, you know, freelancer, baby. It's such an amazing game. To this day, they people still play it. They make mods, they fucking play it. I mean, the fuck are we doing, bro? and just and I never got to play Nightfire when it came out. It wouldn't run. My PC was so weak, it just wouldn't run on it. GTA 3 would fucking lag horribly. It would be choppy as hell if you try to look in like the straight up, so you had to look at the ground. Okay. And it was still fucking magical. Even though the games were lagging, it was still fucking magical. It's like, dude. Splinter, and there was this like gaming show, Giga. It was on a German channel, and they would have like 1 or 2 hours, and it would be like the big thing. Like everybody's like into like gaming shows and games, and late at night, this show would run on the German TV, Giga, but then it would cut the show to a black screen, and they would switch to like a porn channel, and I'm like, man. I was just like watching these games and listening to these guys talk in German about video games, and then it cuts to black, and it's like, man, they're gonna show porn, and I'm like standing. My mom is like, change the channel, they're gonna show the porn, change the channel. And I'm like, you know, give it a chance. Well, what if it switches back to the German show, to the gaming show? It's like, no. Suddenly it shows like a man and a woman. He's a plumber, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be weird and dirty, you know. And the difference between me and Rhea Ripley is, I was waiting, hoping when the screen turns black, the cable operator changed to a porn channel. I was hoping maybe tonight they would decide to let me watch the German channel late night, but no. Rhea Ripley was hoping, when does the porn start? When does the porn start? Which doesn't make sense because I'm 37. Auntie is 29, so she is 8 years younger than me. So when I was in 7th grade, she was fucking 4 years old, so she was a fucking toddler. 4-year-old Auntie. I don't want to make the joke. I don't want to make the joke. It would be weird. I'm sorry. On TV. Anyway, man, and they would play the new video games on the Giga show, and it's like, man. When they showed Splinter Cell, I was fucking obsessed. I was like, oh, dude, this guy's got fucking goggles with fucking night vision and thermal vision, and he's like a ninja in the shadows, and he's like getting on pipes, and he's using like fucking microphones, like laser mics. And he's like choking out people and fucking making them talk, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me? What? The feeling of this game. The feeling of this game. Even though it's a fucking annoying, shitty, hard game, okay? Like the first level kicks your ass. The first level feels like, oh man, what fucking hell, you know? The first level is fucking way too much, bro. Way too hard for a first level. Way too many mistakes you can make. And just something about the atmosphere, the level design, the atmosphere, and the time I played it. I still remember. A few years later, I don't know, maybe was I in 9th grade, 10th grade, I don't know, but I remember there was a mosquito, and I was getting annoyed by a mosquito fucking buzzing and eating me, giving me zits, and I wake up, I'm like, that's it. I wake up at 5 a.m. I'm gonna stay awake. I'm gonna play Splinter Cell, and that mosquito, and I wake up and I see it on the curtains on the window, and it's like fucking big, like, because it sucked my butt, and I'm like, wham! I fucking wham it, and I'm like, yeah, I killed that mosquito, and I'm just like fucking playing Splinter Cell, very early, like 7 a.m. 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and I was playing which mission was it? Was it the Bolt mission? Or no. It was where they put the bombs with the hostages, I think. I think so. Man. What a fucking game. Well, just dude, if you're a zoomer, I know you're used to playing all the cool games that look so good, but Splinter Cell still looks pretty cool. And it's janky, like it's a little jankier than what you're used to. But it's okay. Like it could be worse. And just Colin McRae early too, man. And fucking freelancer, man. Oh man. I remember I was having a cold, I was sick from school, and I'm like, man, fuck these assholes. Let them go to school, I'm sick, I'm coughing, and I'm playing freelancer, bro. I'm just fucking playing freelancer, bro. And it's like, the possibilities, and like, where the fuck am I? Fucking star systems and planets, bro. And I remember making so many maps and weird characters in Warcraft 3 and cinematics, and it's like, man, oh man. And I remember reading about Morrowind. I'm like, man, this is gonna be the most amazing. This is the game. It changes everything, bro. And I remember like in March, I was still playing like a Diablo 1 demo, like a fucking Diablo 1 demo where your character is fucking limited to like level 13 or something, I don't know. And I was playing that demo, I was fucking so into it, and I'm like, finally, the same colleague of my dad gives me like 3 discs with 3 discs with Diablo 2, and I finally fucking played Diablo 2 on my PC, and it's like, it is fucking amazing. The first time you're playing it, you don't know what's happening, Which route is the next? Is it the jungle? Am I going to the desert? It's like, ooh, oh, it's and I never get to play James Bond. I mean, I got to play it years later. I don't know, was it 12th grade or after that, but I got it to play years later. And to think what they were doing. They were having like a clock with gadgets in the game. They were having like fucking gadgets. There was a clock with a laser, and just it's like the first level alone. The first level alone. It's kind of like in a Hitman game. Like you go to a party and like nobody really attacks you. They don't start shooting at you because you're undercover, right? So you're in the party and you're like, I gotta sneak and start killing people without raising suspicion. And I mean, oh, and the first Hitman game, oh man, the first Hitman game, oh, and I played it like last year, no, the year before that. I replayed it and I got still all the way to like the tiger in the jungle level again. I got to the tiger in the jungle level, and it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good, man. It just I think there's only like 2 saves allowed or something like that. 2 or 3 saves allowed. The first game I got my parents to buy me like a pirated illegal disc, pirated game. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, and it never ran. It never ran, and only last year, no, now it's like 2 years ago, I finally got to actually play it. And did I beat the last level? I think I did. I got like all the way to the end pretty much. And it's like, wow. It's definitely a fucking experience. I like the atmosphere of the first one, the music, the first one, the music with the triads. It just makes you feel like a fucking hitman. Okay. You are a fucking killer in fucking Chinatown. Man, dude. And I would see the Giga show, and they would show playing like World of the Rings 2, and it's like a giant army battle. It's like, man, you're fighting in a giant army battle, man. I'm a fucking kill. Anyway, I gotta go to the toilet. I gotta fucking do some chores. I gotta fucking buy some stuff. Please support the channel by buying my book on psychology. I've pretty much updating it to be like more than 200 pages by now. It will change your life. It's made to help you cure depressions and traumas and phobias and even psychosis maybe. And it's really a cool book. It's like a self-help, life advice, psychology, philosophy. It's very practical, very, it's not the fancy talk, But the stuff we talk about on video, it's even cooler than that, okay? So support the channel. I'm uploading my shit on BitChute. I'm gonna get on Spotify. Still doing all the cool shit, and wrestling reviews, and just talking with my bros like before. And streaming on Twitch, streaming Tropico 6. I enjoy playing Tropico 6 at night. It makes me feel autistic. And chatting with my bros on Discord, and it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Have a great day.